So, hello guys. It is like the first video of the new 2025 year. Hope you guys are doing absolutely amazing. And I figured I would open it up here with talking about these little avocados that I grafted. And hopefully the audio on this is okay. I picked up a new camera. That's a super cheap one, believe me. And it's been really crackly when I talk for some reason. I don't know why. So hopefully, I don't know if I'm too close to it or too far away. Probably too close. But anyway, guys, look at these. And I figured I'd talk to you guys about avocados. Who doesn't love avocados? My wife does not love avocados. If you want to know the truth, she is deathly allergic to avocados. She can just smell one and instantly can't breathe and she'll die. Yes, if she eats one, she literally needs to drink a whole bottle of Benadryl or take about 5-6 Benadryl pills chewed up, swish around her mouth for a minute or two. Yeah. Honestly, if we didn't have Benadryl, which Benadryl works very fast, she would need an EpiPen. She cannot do avocados. Me, on the other hand, I love avocados. But one of the biggest issues I've had with avocados, believe it or not, is the rootstocks. Years ago now, seems it's years ago, these years just fly by, I had some beautiful large avocado trees out here on our property. And we had a brutal cold snap. I think this was the 1819 winter, maybe it was 1920, whichever one it was. It was super cold. We got down into the mid to low 20s out here for almost 3, 4, 5 nights. And even though I had cold, hardy avocados, the root stocks were not cold, hardy. And it killed my avocado trees. And since then, I've become aware of an issue with buying avocados, and that is you have to make sure the root stocks match the variety type, the scion that's grafted onto it. I'd never thought about that before. When you buy a cold hardy avocado and they're just sticking it on any rootstock, any seedling they can grow, and that seedling may not have been cold hardy. And so even though these were mature trees that could take the cold, the top growth, the stumps, the roots, they got down below freezing on ground level, and it killed the rootstock. Even though they're at ground level or an inch or so below ground level, it's still cold enough that it killed the cambium, killed the bark, and thus it killed the whole tree. And I lost 10, 15 avocado trees this way. Craziness. And they were actually all from one nursery. I won't mention names. It's actually a fairly prominent one. That's pretty expensive. But they apparently did not use cold tolerant seedlings. So I've learned from that, and I've grown my own avocado trees over the past couple years. And I had a bunch of rootstocks that were ready, and I grafted all of my own avocados a couple weeks ago. I made a video about it, but the video did not come out very well. So by the time I was done and realized it, I didn't have a video for you guys. So here's an update on all these beautiful grafted avocados that I did for you guys. For me, really, but you guys can have a look at them. And I think we had a 100% take, which is pretty freaking awesome. Here we go. I moved for you guys. Sorry. I think we left off with showing all those. And again, hopefully the audio is coming out good on this. Sorry if my audio is crappy, guys. I've never claimed to make great videos. Just hopefully ones that'll encourage you and maybe you'll learn something. So if they're shitty, crappy videos, sorry, guys. But anyway, and this was a few minutes ago, talked about the rootstocks. Yeah, the rootstocks killed all my trees. So I had to go buy actual avocados from cold tolerant trees, and I grew the seeds myself. And this was over a year ago, 2 years ago now, 2022-ish. And And the avocados grew, and I ended up grafting them here. And you can see I did about 30 roots, and I went and bought a bunch of cold tolerant avocado variety cuttings, and I grafted them, and we had 100% take, guys. That's pretty good. I'm excited about that. I was not expecting 100% of my avocado grafts to take, and they did. And look at that. We're kind of in the sun here, but beautiful. This one just happened to be a double tree, and I'll just bury that in a root. I could probably cut it off. There's a single one, and these are about 2-3 weeks now since I did these, and super awesome. But now I know they're on cold hardy roots, and they should do fairly well for me. Avocados, everybody loves avocados, and they are getting so expensive. For as many avocados that are produced in the world, you think you could go to the store and find one that was under $2, right? Well, not so. Even the little tiny Haas avocados are crazy. $2 for a freaking Haas avocado that's as big as a chicken egg. Are you kidding me? Maybe a duck egg, but still. And don't even get me in the freaking larger ones, the big green avocados. You used to be able to get those for $1, and you could get the Haas for 25 cents. Now, the big green avocados, and there's multiple varieties. You can tell there's red ones, there's long ones, there's big round green ones. They are going $4, $5, $6 an avocado, guys. That is absolutely insane. For one avocado, a big green avocado where 56% of it's nothing but a giant seed, and you're paying $5, $6. Craziness, absolute craziness. And when I do buy fruit, I buy organic. So don't even, if you can even find them organic, you don't even want to know the price for an organic avocado, okay? Literally, you go to some of these markets for an organic avocado here in Central Florida, which we grow tons of avocados in Florida. They're $8, $9, $10. Craziness, guys. Craziness. So grow your own avocados. They are very easy to graft. The only issue you're going to have is I recommend you grow your own rootstock, which you're going to have to unless you already have a tree you're going to graft onto, a tree that you know can survive the cold. But then why are you going to grow more avocado? Well, you can. I mean, there's so many varieties. But, yeah, graft onto a tree, or to have make a multi-grafted avocado variety tree. But if you're starting right from scratch, definitely grow your own roots. And there's plenty of scion wood out there. You can find it all over the internet for some great varieties. Just make sure you're getting them from a reputable grower. I've done this for so many years, guys, buying plants and being a huge major plant fruit geek collector. People screw you over so often. It's really a shame. There's so many people out there that will just, yep, I've got all this, and they will just sell you, a random tree out of their yard, a cutting. So be careful with that. Am I reputable? I would say so. I mean, I've dealt with quite a few people, and I'm not claiming to have 100% happiness rating out of my customers, but I think most of you have been happy, and I promise there's like very, very, very few of you I've screwed over. Very few. I'm messing with you. I don't purposely try to screw anybody over, okay? Sometimes, I'll admit, there has been cases, very rarely, where, if something's got mixed up, and I fix my screw-ups, guys, but it's not like I do them all the time. But it happens, If the mistakes happen, people are mistakes on two legs. But no, I'm talking about other people. No, that's me, guys. You can trust me. I promise. I've dealt with enough of you even off these videos. You should be able to trust me. It's other people you can't trust. Trust me. I know. But anyway, what were we talking about? But avocados for the win, guys. I don't know. I'll keep you updated on these if you're curious. I've got I think 10 different varieties that I grafted. I did like 3 of each. And I got the budwood from all over the place. A few different people. Some people I know here in Florida. I bought some off the internet. And some well-known nurseries that sell budwood on the internet. If you search, you can find it. And yeah, again, I shocked myself. I can't believe 100% of them took. Hopefully, I mean, unless they die within the next couple weeks or so, but they're still bright and green, and they all look like these two, so I must have done something right. But just a video talking about avocados for you guys. I love you. It's a brand new year. Get to growing that food. It is getting crazy growing, buying food. Stuff's getting expensive, so if you like avocados, grow yourself an avocado tree, guys. And these grafted ones fruit very quickly. Some varieties do better than others. Are precocious, more precocious than others. But if you've got a mature scion wood, a mature piece that you're grafting, they generally fruit very quick, especially avocados. I buy trees all the time. I think the last time I bought an avocado tree was about a foot tall, and the thing had flowered like crazy until it killed itself. So make sure you clip those flowers, those little fruits off if they're too small. That's a problem with some avocado varieties I've heard of and had to deal with. But other than that, you can't beat it. Avocados are super easy. I gotta find places to stick these guys. I like to, they're started at 1 gallons here. Probably move them up to 3 gallons and then put them in 7 gallons before I put them in the ground, or even keep them in pots maybe, who knows. But I like to do that. I like to start stuff and put in a fairly large pot before I put it in the ground, just to make sure they're good, they're happy, they're healthy, and see how they do. Make sure they're definitely what they're supposed to be. If I can, make sure they're cold tolerant. I do that with even the bananas. I generally pot them up, see how their growth habit is before I give them some precious garden space, But love you guys. Thank you for watching. Again, grow that food. It's cheaper, tastes better, and no offense, I mean, I've got, like I said, 10 avocado varieties here, and they're 10 varieties that you can't find in the store. Because I'm not growing Haas avocado, and I'm not growing some big green thing from Walmart, which I don't know what his name is, but is, $5 for a single avocado at Walmart, by the way. Don't even talk about going to Publix or one of these other stores. Whew. These avocados get expensive. And I love me some avocado toast, right? I'm a millennial, guys. I make me some sourdough bread. Smear that avocado all over it. Oh, get you some everything bagel seasoning. Oh yeah, guys. That's why we grow avocados, right? See you later. Love you guys. Woo! At 13 minutes. I didn't realize I was yakking so long. But there you go. Graft your own trees too, guys, by the way. Grow food. Produce everything yourself, top to bottom. Right? Don't rely on some nursery that is going to charge you $500 for a tree in a 15-gallon pot. Put the effort in, and it normally works out very well. So can't beat that, guys. Look at those grafts. Beautiful. I'm so happy they took.